Exercise 1.
If you are a student in full-time education or a sixth former aged 16 or over, you can get a student coach card for only £3.90. It will save you 33% off your standard fares throughout Britain on National Express and Scottish CityLink services. You even get this discount on midweek returns. It also entitles you to 10% off some Continental services and to discounts on some Oxford CityLink and Invictaway services. A student coach card lasts for a full 12 months with no restrictions. You can get your student coach card at student travel offices, many National Express and Scottish CityLink agents by post simply by completing the attached coupon.
Exercise 2.
Alarm calls to wake you up in the morning should be booked before 10:30 p.m. the previous evening. Transferred charge calls are those where the people you want to speak to agree to pay for your call to them. Transferred charge calls can also be made to many countries abroad. Personal calls are those where you tell the operator the name of the person you wish to speak to. You are not connected if that person cannot be found, though a message can be left for him or her to ring the operator later. This service is normally available for international calls as well. For emergency calls, if you want the police, fire or ambulance services in an emergency, dial 999. Tell the operator the service you want. Give your exchange and number or all figure number as appropriate. Wait until the emergency authority answers. Then give them the full address where help is needed and other necessary information. 999 calls are free.
Exercise 3.
Good morning, I'm James Austin, an animal researcher. Today I'd like to talk about the bat. Many people are terrified of the black creatures that hang upside down and fly in the dark. Lately, bats have become more popular. The reason is that the last few summers have been unusually warm, with more mosquitoes than usual. Bats eat mosquitoes, sometimes up to 600 in an hour. Bats are an environmentally friendly way to get rid of mosquitoes. So some people who didn't like bats now actually want them to come back. In preparation for more hot summers, people are building bat houses in their basements or garages. The problem is that most people don't know what bats really like. I guess that about 40% of the bat houses will remain empty. Bats like hot places, so bat houses should be of a dark colour to hold the heat inside. They should be 12 to 15 feet off the ground, but not in a tree where they will cool off too quickly when the sun sets. People like the idea of getting rid of mosquitoes without using harmful chemicals.
Exercise 4.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you, sir?
Good afternoon. I've just come to London for a visit. I need to open an account, but I don't know what type of account I could open.
All right. How long will you stay in London?
A couple of months. Then I will go back to my country.
And how much money would you like to put in the bank?
About £2,000.
Well, you could open a higher rate deposit account. It requires £500 to open the account.
What is the advantage of this account?
As the name implies, the The main feature of this option is that interest is 9% on net and 11.5% on gross. If you are non-residents, you could get interest on gross. And another bonus point to note is that interest is calculated daily and paid quarterly. In other words, the interest earned over a quarter, you are getting interest on your interest.
Oh, I understand. How can I withdraw money? Do I get a checkbook?
I'm afraid the only access to it is to come to your branch.
I see. What happens to the account if the balance goes below £500?
The rate of interest will be reduced and goes down to 5.52%. You can go below £500, but you can't overdraw on this account.
What should I do if I want to close the account?
1 day's notice is needed. You should go to your branch and give notice that you would like to close the account. Then, come in the following day. Take your money out. That's it.
Thank you very much for your help. Now, I would like to open a higher rate deposit account.
That's lovely. Please fill in this form.